read the post a few days ago, you will see that it said I was working on something stupid, kind of stupid. Here it is. It is a slash Exodia Contagion build. Brought to level cap. It works, but it's really inconsistent due to a bunch of factors. I still don't even know the full extent of how much damage can I get out of something like Eclipse. Wiki says that Eclipse double dips, pretty much double dips on Exodia Contagion, and yeah, you know, it's the opposite. The Contagion double dips on a Eclipse, but you get the deal. So it's able to deal the amount of damage required. The highest slash ticks that I've got on a Demolisher was 1.6 million, but the average is around the 800k, from 700k to 800k when I get the headshot, everything going on. Also, I brought Eclipse because it's really probably the best thing for Exodia Contagion, but it's not as easy to keep it up as an invisible frame. It's probably gonna be the same thing for as it is for Ashe. It's gonna be the same thing for Loki, but I'm gonna work on. Gonna make a video about this soon. Things might go south here. Things are pretty much going south here. Yep. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Pretty tough. Oh my god. Reload, please. Get some code procs. I'm probably gonna lose this conduit. Yep. It's done. Oh no. Oh, I got it. Well, that was pretty much, you could see how this thing works without the Eclipse, because the first, actually the vast majority of the contagions I threw on that Demolisher were without the Eclipse buff. So yeah. Oh, don't tell me. It was a energy drain again. I got just on the last round was energy drain, but no. Damage resistance. It's just really tough to hit the contagion due to quite a lot of factors, but yeah, it's doable. I'm gonna be working on getting more damage to this and making it a little bit more viable. But yeah, the same thing that enables this is it's the same weakness. What enables this is a Riven, and at the same time, if it's not a crunch or grab the Riven, you're probably not gonna get as much power, so it's gonna be even less consistent as it's being here, because I've got a Scythe Riven. So what I got on the Riven is pretty much slash, status chance, and I think it's melee damage. Missing a negative, which could really make a difference. Oh god. Okay. I've died a couple times, and I only really lost Demolishers when I pulled more than one at a time on the very high levels to, I think it was 40, wave 44 and 43 or 44 and 45. Something like that. I really lost like a couple of them due to activating at the same time. Not getting fast enough. I also don't know how the weapon itself would perform against the demos, because it's dealing pretty decent damage and contagion if you manage to get a headshot and a slash proc. It usually deals a good amount of damage, yep, against Eximus. And I've gotta say, I don't think I've ever dropped so many Riven Slivers in my life. especially solo. Like, what the? Right after this one, I'm gonna give it a shot. The weapon only against these things. And of course, I know the damage would be much better if I was further away. But this is the average. This should, if this was the like the 60 or 70% of the demos I would kill with this, it would be just fine. It would be super chill. And I think that is achievable by getting a ribbon for one of the Zaws with a higher disposition, such as the Rabvi and the Crunch. But still, it's interesting. I think it would be much easier to do this with a viral build. That's what I asked you guys on the poll. But really, a slash contagion is a rare sight, especially because it doesn't really work, only for single target. And who the hell uses a contagion for single target? Well, this is a scenario, but yeah. Oh, of course. Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. And I didn't get the eclipse that I needed. It's gonna be a little bit painful. Oh my god. Sometimes the game just decides to throw you at do some weird... Oh. For a split second I had it. Yeah, that is killing a demo without Eclipse. Literally, sometimes we just have such a bad luck, it's crazy. Okay. So that is done. Let's try a few demos with the weapon itself without Contagion. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, especially because I don't have like anything to buff a heavy attack. I'm not gonna use a heavy attack. Would deal probably decent damage, but at the same time I will spend all my combo counter and I don't have a reliable way to build it. I'm not running Relentless Combination on this one, which is, I'm sure it's a big surprise to everyone, because I usually have it. Let's see what the weapon got. It's probably not much. Oh. It actually has juice. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. The fun fact is, it might have as much juice as Contagion. Of course, if I get a really good proc, I only need one. But for consistency, it's probably better. Second victim. Oh, this one is easy. You guys are not gonna be requesting a Syed level cap. No way after seeing that. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Oh god. Is it dead? It's probably only missing a little bit. Oh my god. Ah! Yep, dead. Oh. Alright, with or without Contagion, Syef is working. Of course, there is room for juice in this weapon on the build side. Like, if we remove the slash mods, and yeah, especially the slash mods, it would be much better. What I really want to try later, now that I've learned how invisibility and Eclipse work together. I want to try to see how much more damage could I get if I traded all the gladiator mods that I'm using here for power strength to make the Eclipse even stronger. I'm gonna do another build later, and I'll be back here, not on a level cap, but on lower levels, just to see the average /6 that I'm gonna get with a build more focused on Eclipse. I'm gonna get really unlucky with the... Oh, not unlucky with the procs. I just don't have Eclipse with the damage bonus. Now I do. Alright, let's go. Never got so many Riven Slivers, that is crazy. Let's take a look on the builds. All blue shards for some more energy, and the build. You guys already saw something similar to this, but not Eclipse, because I think I never used Eclipse before. Nadaruk. If I shot once or twice with this, that was about it. Maybe 3 shots. Compressor for the primer. I only really wanted the Cold Enviro, not using Condition Overload. This is the build on the Saya and the Riven. Again, if this was a Crush Riven or a Rabvi Riven, it would be... the stats would be better. Or if I had a negative, would also be better. It's just really not the easiest thing to work due to many reasons. Of course, there is the stat distribution is a thing. If we would get a minus impact or minus puncture, wouldn't be would help, of course. Another thing is that the projectile, I don't know. It might be me, I might be a little bit crazy, but I think the projectile, the way it's launched, it's super inconsistent. Sometimes you'll see the projectile coming out from the right side of your body, of your frame's body, sometimes from the left, sometimes it's gonna come out from the very middle. It just feels weird, and you could see on one of the last demos, my friend was just doing a forward movement that I didn't really wanted him to do, which was kind of strange. So yeah, got the build for the weapon is Ruhang 2, Syaf, and Corp. So it's a mix, it's pretty balanced. I think it's 18% 2 times and 18%. So it's the most balanced possible, because you really need to get some status chance on your the base stats of your weapons are reflected on the contagion. So yeah, that's how it goes. We need some status chance to be able to get the slash procs, and that's how it goes. I was very mixed feelings, ideas, divided between Gladiator Might and something else. I really am really gonna run some more tests to see what's better. I also was using Neramon for the combo, as this time I was not running Relentless combination, which would actually be super good to have on the build, because the slash procs that you get from Contagion will activate the Relentless combination. Vaska Kavak saved me a bunch of times. Crazy. Alright, so yep, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna do some more testing. I'm really gonna increase the power strength on this build and see how it's gonna work. If the slash sticks are gonna be bigger, gonna be dealing much more damage than the build I have here, or if not, and then I'll tell you guys in another video. Thank you very much for watching. Leave it a like and consider subscribing.